And the reason why I'm sharing this story with you is just to encourage or inspire that one person out there. You might think that you cannot do it. You might think that I'm sure you're scared of the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen if you decide to leave. You don't know if you're going to survive. But so if I could survive, you could do it, baby girl. You could do it. You don't have to sit in a marriage, in an abusive marriage. Your children are watching. I know you're going to be like, oh, you're sitting there because of your kids. Like I said, so you need to take your kids away from that abusive home. You need to take away your kids away from that abusive home. And the funny thing is that if you're with somebody that that try to cut you away from your friends, your family, doesn't believe in your dreams, anything you bring up, they try to shut it down. They don't want you to be a person of your own. You're not living. And I'm not even messing with you. You're not living. You need to be with a man that supports you totally. A man that you tell him this is what you want to do, this is what your dreams are, and he's like, yes, baby, go for it. I know you can do it. Even when you're scared, he will still try not to discourage you. That's the kind of man you need. You don't need a man that when you have these dreams or this idea, he's there to just crush it right down. And then you're sitting on the spot. And then you tell me you're sitting out there because of your kids. You're staying in an abusive home because of your kids. You're not doing your kids any good. You're doing them more harm than good. I'm going to tell you the truth, because your kids will grow up. If you have a son, he's going to grow up to be the same exact person. Even a daughter. If you have a daughter, she's going to, because that's what she saw growing up. I have a friend of mine that told me that her daughter said she doesn't want to ever get married. Her daughter is about 10, 11 years old, and her daughter said she doesn't want to get married. You know why? Because her daughter has witnessed so much abuse in the home. Her daughter has seen her dad abuse her mom so bad that she thinks that that's the only love that exists. And she says she's scared to get married because she doesn't want a man to treat her that way. Is that what you want for your child? Is that what you want for your daughter? And then your son will also grow up to think that the best way to treat a woman is by bullying her or beating her or spitting on her or calling her all these negative names or calling her out of her names or demeaning her. Is that what you want? Is that why you gave birth? Is that why you got pregnant? Is that why you carried that child for 9 months? Just for them to grow up and turn out to be that? Think about it. Are you really doing these kids this good? You're not going to suffer. You have everything it takes to be successful. You do. Before you got into that marriage, God already knew it was going to be this way. God already knew. And if you're someone like me that is a child of God, that you pray, like every single thing I do, I pray. Every single step I take, I pray. Even before making this video, I prayed. I prayed that this video touches somebody, touches one person. Have faith and keep it moving. But I did it because I believed in myself. I believed in God. See, God will always make a way for you. He will make a way for you. He knows, He will. You just have to believe in yourself. So you never know, until you step out of that marriage, if you step out of that thing, you don't even know what you're going through. You wouldn't know. You would look back and be like, man, how did I deal with this? How did I stay in this for too long? How come nobody told me? Even though people were telling you to leave, but you're not hearing it. It's getting into one ear and it's getting out of the other ear. You know why? Because you've been with someone so much that have told you that you're nothing, you're not beautiful, told you so many things that you don't even believe in yourself anymore. It happened to me. At a point, I started believing I was ugly. Can you believe it? I started believing that I was ugly. Me, Juliet. That was when I knew something was wrong somewhere. That was when I knew, because I'm this person that I feel beautiful from the inside. It's not even, apart from my physical appearance, my beauty comes from inside. It's very hard for you to come and tell me that I'm an ugly girl or tell me or want to break my confidence. I'm a very confident woman. It would take a whole lot for you to take that away from me. But at a point, I started losing my confidence. I thought I was ugly. I thought I was fat. I was depressed. Trust me, until you step out of it, you don't know what you're going through. Because that's the life you've experienced. That's how you think life is. That's how you think marriage should be. And then you're staying inside of it because of your kids. No. And the funny thing is that it's not even going to make you be that mom you want to be, because you're always angry, you're always stressed, you're always frustrated. Sometimes your kid might even do something that is not even what you beating them. And you beat the hell out of your kid for no reason. You just take out the aggression on the poor child for no reason. No reason. I've heard stories, I've heard things like that. It wasn't my case anyway, because in my case, I'm very, very, I have a very good relationship with God. I just believe that God took me through a journey. He took me through a journey because I'm a very strong-willed person that it's very hard for you to convince me otherwise. It has to be something that I must have realized myself. So I think God wanted me to learn the hard way. So he had to take me through what I went through so that way I can realize things a different way. And I'm happy. I'm very, very happy I went through that, because if I had not gone through what I went through, I won't be the woman I am right now. I won't be sitting this pretty right now, telling you these things I'm telling you, sharing these stories with you. So I'm happy I went through what I went through. You do not need to sit in an abusive marriage, asking how, why, where. Start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. If you have to go get a job, go get a job. It doesn't matter how small. See, just do something smaller. You'll be amazed at how God will bless you. You'll be amazed until you make that first step. Just make one step. God will make 99 steps for you. And I'm not kidding. Make one step, God will make 99 steps for you. It happened to me. Like, I am a testimony. I am a testimony. I am not even joking. This is me in a country with nobody. But look at me. Look at my life. Like, look at me. So if my story is not enough to encourage you or inspire you, honestly, sweetheart, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. And it doesn't matter where you are. You can sit down and say, oh, because she's in America. No. If I was in Nigeria, trust me, I would even still, God knows, if I was in Nigeria, oh my God, maybe I would even be better, but hey, I'm very happy where I am. I love my babies. I love my kids. I wouldn't trade my life right now for anything in the world. Alrighty, so with all that being said, the next question I'm going to answer is, are you ever going to come back into acting? And the answer is, acting is a part of me. Like, it's a part of me. If I wasn't going to come back into acting, I wouldn't even be doing this video. I love being in front of the camera. It's my life. It's me. But I also have to prioritize. I have kids now. I have little babies now. It's not easy for me to just get up and jump and go and say, okay, I'm going to go act. It has to be planned accordingly. I do actually have a producer right now that I'm talking to. He's an international producer. He's trying to film a Netflix movie. So, I'm hoping I get to be in the movie. But acting, it's my life. I'm an actress by birth. It's in me, so I'm never gonna leave that alone. So yes, I'm gonna get back into acting, but I'm happy where I am. I'm very, very, very happy where I am. Okay, with all that being said, thank you all so much for listening to me. I'm sure this video is long, but I hope you did pick something out of it. I hope I'm able to inspire you, encourage you. I share these stories so that way you can get to know me and I can get to know you. 2021, I'll be doing more of live videos, so that way we can just talk. But thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your time. I love you. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay safe. Guard yourself. Put on your queen crown. Happy New Year. I love you all. Mwah.